Hello, welcome, I am Lallan and we are today playing a brand new game called Crying Suns. This is a demo. The game is actually a Kickstarter project which is being created by a company called Shift. They're looking at raising, I think it's around about 22,000, and they've already hit that. They've hit that with plenty of time. I think actually they've managed to double that at the moment. They're on about £40,000 that they needed for this goal. So it's Crying Suns is a rogue-like tactical game where you explore what they explain as a dying galaxy as the admiral of a space fleet, and in essence it's a little bit like Faster Than Life, which I'm a big fan of. I love playing Faster Than Life. It's a great game. It's amazing. I've put so many hours into it. When it came out on mobile, I was playing it on mobile. But of course, it's limited. It's not been updated anymore, and so the prospects of a game like Fast and Life with more to do is very exciting, really exciting. So this is a Kickstarter project. They've got certain stretch goals, which I do believe, because of the amount of money they've raised, they've managed to hit quite a few of those. Actually, no, I think they've hit just one and very close to hitting another one. So let's have a look to see what goals they've unlocked. So they've unlocked additional factions and alternate endings, and are really close to unlocking advanced expeditions and another alternate ending. So looking good so far. They've got about 10 games to go, so the more people going out and pledging, the better for this. So let's jump into the game and take a look to see what we got going here. So it's got some dialogue here. A dwarf planet on the outer rim. Most call it Gehenna, if they call it anything at all. This creature looks like one of those things from the Matrix. Kind of creepy. I think actually the whole game has a bit of a Matrixy vibe. But I have a feeling you were asking about our more immediate location where you've just relieved yourself. Relieved yourself? Ugh. This, Admiral, is a top-secret cloning facility for the Imperial Forces, the one and only of its kind. I am Caliban, its Omni Guardian. I hope you don't mind me doing some funny voices. Makes it more entertaining, doesn't it? A cloning facility? Knowing his soldiers would give their lives again and again for the Empire, if only they could, Emperor Oberon gave them the very opportunity. Lucky for you. So basically I'm a clone. Let's skip ahead a little bit, see if we can get some gameplay. Yeah. Basically, long and short of it, he is a clone of some sort of great admiral, and he's feeling a little bit odd about a machine giving him orders. Once every 4 years, under the strictest and most secretive of protocols, I receive a single transmission from the outside world. Really? Only every 4 years? Why is that? Those transmissions have stopped arriving. Oh, okay, plot thickens. Okay, so you send a transmission to them simply. Yep, skip. I'm sure it's got wonderful writing, but we actually just want to get to the gameplay. Wow, there's a lot of text. Look, there's a skip button. Skip! Right, okay, let's start. So, as you can see, we've got one ship that we can choose from, the NS Odysseus. Odysseus? Weird name. So, you've got Battleship Life, you've got Admiral Focus Points, Squadron Dock, Weapon Dock, Hero Dock, Neon Fuel, and Commando's Capacity. That's actually how it's spelled. Neo-N. Wow. Higher refueling efficiency, expedition shuttle side, and what's this? We've got down here. So we've got initial status, hull, focus points, Neo-N fuel. I'm never gonna get my tongue about that. Neo-N fuel and commandos. Wow, look at that! 20 commandos. What do they do? And I guess because we're an admiral, that means we've got a fleet. And we've certainly got a squadron here with some ships. So it says select your hero to start. So let's have a look to see what we've got. Cara Moon. Oh, I love that name. She's from Pluto. She's got repair 4 battleship life points every 6 seconds. That sounds cool. And they've got loads of statistics and stuff here. So you've got like soldier. She's good at piloting and fighting. Not bad. And then the one thing she's not good at is demolition. She can't blow anything up. If you wanted something blown up, you need to go elsewhere. She's not your gal. Spy, persuasion. She's not very persuasive. She's not great at that. But however, she's got sharp senses. Yes, she could tell you exactly what's in your sandwich just by sniffing at it. Discretion. Discretion. You don't see that often in statistics for a character. And then she's scientist. She's just got nothing. She's no good at any of it. So let's have a look. She's no good at. What does that say? Erudition. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my dictionary out of that. Erudition. Hack. And engineering. I love the fact that they've got this word, erudition. I mean, I've never heard that word before. But next to it, they've got hack, which is kind of. It's a short version of a word. It's a kind of derivative of its main name, right? Anyway, Sol Bayor. This guy looks kind of awesome. I'm loving the 2D art, by the way. Have you noticed that this girl here, this Cara, she looks like a skeleton. But anyway, Sol, he looks pretty badass. Not as bad as Joe down here, but let's have a look at Sol now. And he's got repairing a critical effect every 6 seconds. So he's a critical effect, and she's battle life. Now this guy, he's not much of a soldier, but he's a bit of a spy, a little bit persuasive, but he has this lots of scientists' points. He's got erudition and engineering. And then Sister Calypso. Wow, what the hell is that? I'm not even sure. I don't think it's got any legs, and there's something growing on its chest there. Anyway, so it's got battleship life points every 6 seconds, and repair 4. And then she's a bit of a soldier. I don't know how she could be a soldier without bloody legs, but she's good at piloting. I guess that's sitting down. That's good. And she's good at demolition, and also she's very persuasive. Now Joe, he looks like a beast of a guy, and not surprising enough, he's got all his points in soldier. So he is great at fighting, great at exploding things, and also he's an engineer. Handy, handy, handy. Usually you find that pilot and engineer go hand in hand, but this time around we got a soldier who can kill people and repair things at the same time. And Hero Yoon. Hero Yoon, that's a very Japanese sounding name, isn't it? Inflict a critical effect to the enemy battleship every 18 seconds. That sounds pretty awesome. And she has got fight, sharp senses, and discretion. Oh. So I think we're going to go for her. I think she sounds really interesting. Yeah, we're going to go for Hero Yoon. We have two. Oh, you have to select. You have to select a couple of guys. Well, okay. Look, if we're going to go, if we're selecting a couple of guys, let's go for. Yeah, let's go for this guy here. He's a pilot and all sorts of other stuff. So we've got a fighter and a pilot. Okay, so we've got our commanders, we've got our admirals or heroes, whatever they want to call them. We're going to go in and have a look. So, the cluster of the Outer Rim Admiral, the farthest clusters from the capital that there are. If there was ever a wasteland in our empire, this would be it. Strange, but so far I'm not detecting the presence of other omnis. I'm not quite sure what omni is just yet. Even out here, I should be picking up dozens of them. Okay, so can we go over there? Here we go. We're gonna go flying over there. How exciting! Wow. Sir, it looks like to be some kind of beacon. It's a beautiful artwork. Look at this. The sun and the lighting. Amazing. Really, really cool. It's a relay beacon, Admiral. From what I can tell, it isn't receiving or emitting any signals from the foldnet. The foldnet? Wow, what is the foldnet? I like the sound of that. Is it broken? I don't think so. It just appears to be inactive. So we can ask Caliban about the foldnet. We can ask Caliban if he can reconnect the beacon himself. Send a small team to investigate the beacon. Push on deeper into this. Oh no, come on, let's send a small team to investigate. Let's go in, let's get some action going. I want to see some action. So that machine was right. The beacon isn't broken, it seems it's just shut down. And by the look of it, it's been off for a while. Very strange, sir. Oh, I mean, we didn't actually get to go on there. That's a shame. It's, I'm guessing... Oh, so it's been shut down for about 15 years. 10, 15 years. And he said it only 4. So, come on. Okay, let's see if we can reconnect the beacon. Typical, we can't do it. We don't have any Omnitech apparently, so let's ask him about the foldnet. Tell me about me, tell me about it, tell me about the foldnet. Admiral, the Omnis have infected and managed Empire tech since the dawn. Oh, invented, not infected. Since the dawn of empires. There's a reason why I'm wearing these badges. The Foldnet, one of the greatest achievements, forms the backbone of the Empire. Think of it as a global galactic network allowing instant data or matter transmissions through its interconnected folders and beacons. And without the Omnis, of course, none of it would be possible. Learn more about the folders, ask about the beacons, go back. We don't want to know more about this yet. Let's skip that for now. We want to get some action going, we really do. Push on deeper then. Let's go. Let's just go, 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 go. Okay, stars can be used to recharge some Neo N fuel. Let's refuel and then navigate. So choose your destination. Krovac. Isn't that ship there? Looks a little like it. You are here. Oh well, we're here, so we can go to Krovac. Let's go. Let's go there. Let's see what's there. And there we go. Krovac moves pretty quickly. And there's no kind of like, you know, like when you're traveling in games, space games usually, fast and light, stuff like that. Just kind of like goes whoop and zooms out, and next thing you know, you're at that planet. Kind of cool. You're gonna have to give me 1 second. I'll be back. Okay, so where were we? Looks to be an Imperial outpost. Now, I can't quite remember if Imperial is a good thing or a bad thing. In my experience, anything called Imperial is usually a bad thing. So we may want to avoid that. Let's see what where we are. Can we skip this dialogue? Oh, I just pressed something. Oh, we're trying to make contact with something inside. That's fair enough. Apparently they can't make contact with these guys either. Okay, so send a team of commandos into the outpost to take a close look. That's just always the best thing to do. Just go straight in. It's empty! Seems it was abandoned long ago. Looks like the place has been picked through more than once, in fact. Everywhere's abandoned. Everywhere. Come on, I want some action. This is all fun and all, and this is like backstory. I love backstory. It doesn't make a good entertainment, you know. Come on, come on. Oh, I've just pressed something. I think we're talking about stuff now. That's what happened when you randomly click. Okay, so we're not going to look at the dialogue at the moment. We want to try and find a civilian to talk to. Yeah, we want to find someone. So let's navigate. Okay. So, right. Kotara, no one. Krovnak or Krovax, no one. Let's try this beacon. Whee! There we go. Pan out. You can actually see the other stations just out in the distance, and the other planet as well, even further in the distance. It's pretty cool. So I'm picking up a ship. Thank God. I honestly couldn't say so. There's no match in our data system. It's an alien ship. How exciting! Can we shoot it? I would like to shoot it. An Imperial ship made from delicious Telos tech. What are you doing out here all alone? Oh, that's him. It's a guy called Gru. It's G-R-U-E-E. Grui. I'm gonna give him Gru for sure. This is Admiral Idaho of the Imperial Fleet. Oh, we should change your name. Idaho. Ooh. Identify yourself immediately. You are in Imperial territory. That's a good one, Admiral. This isn't Imperial territory. This is our territory. Sir, the ship's ready to attack. Oh, at last. Thank you. This is great. Prepare to fight. Right, here we go. A little bit of action now. Let's have a little sip of drink. Let me guide you through your first fight. Right, the Odysseus technology is unlike anything you've ever encountered. Well, I'm a new person, I've not encountered anything. Everything you see here is a tactical projection connected in real time to your mind via the neurocons. It's a lot of words you're going to have to learn when you're playing this game. A lot of new fanciful words. This tactical interface was created to simplify and optimize your decision making processes, which I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at making good decisions. As a human, your brain has limited abilities. Focus points present the number of stimulations, actions you are capable of performing. Right, okay. To deploy a squadron unit, you must unlock one fully charged focus point. It represents the effect needed to maintain an active neuro link with the particular unit. Once a squadron, look, highlight the ship, and then you can send it somewhere, right? Just say that. To deploy a weapon, you must lock. Okay. Click the weapon button, and then you can use it. And the next one, deploy a specialist. You have to lock. Okay, we get it. Your neuro interface also allows you to blow. It allows you to blow up the ship. It allows you to slow time down to a point where it seems totally still. This feature is called a tactical pause. It's a pause button. It's a tactical pause. During a tactical pause, you can select and prioritize commands that will be carried out once the pause is ended. Press space to enter into and exit from this state. Space button stops things. It pauses the game briefly so you can make non-real-time decisions. Okay, so we've got a ship here and we've got my ship down here. We're in tactical pause, which nothing's going on right now. Nothing. There's nothing going on. So we can take our time and have a look around and see what's going on. So, squadrons, weapons, heroes. Now I'm guessing we've got a grid here. So I'm guessing this is kind of like the grid in which you can send out your squadrons. I can see this guy has got, look at these over here, look, what's this, drones. So the bad guys are sending out, or our friend Gru is sending out strong against cruisers. These are little drones. They've got 50 health, attack DPS is 3 and speed is about 1.3 kilometers a second. So they've sent out a little squadron, so I think we should send out a squadron. And what have we got? They've sent out drones. What have we got here? We've got drones. Our drones are got a lot more life. They've got 100 life. I think they've got the same attack power. Or do we send out these guys? These little little farters, little fighters. Little farters. Let's send out the little farters, shall we? They might be a little bit slower, but they might be a little bit more strong in the shooting sense. Why does it say drones? I don't want drones. I want my farters. Give me my farters. Okay, so let's try getting them as close to them as possible. Let's send them some here. So I put a little tag here for my farters. Weapons. Can we do weapons at the same time? Oh right, okay. So focus points. So we can every time you do one of these things, it uses a focus point. So can I can only pick one thing at a time. I was just hoping I could send out more than one squadron, but I'm not sure if I can. This keeps bringing up this Farter Mark 1. So okay, we'll look at weapons. We've only got this. It's a Piercer Laser Mark 1. Mark 1 obviously hinting towards the fact that we can upload it to Mark 2 and Mark 3, and that's pretty cool. So we've got that selected. What do we do with that? Do we drag it? Or is that just active now? I'm not sure. And then heroes, so we can deploy a hero. Let's deploy our fighting hero. How do you send her out? There's a little question mark here. Let's have a look. To deploy a specialist officer to his or her station, again you must lock one fully charged focus point, and once deployed your officer will automatically act on their own using their own unique talents, techniques, blah 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 blah. Okay, so you can send them somewhere. So I've got it selected. So right click actually unselects, left click selects. Okay, so let's try it again. I've got her selected. I'm not quite sure what to do next. So let's unpause it. Let's see what happens. I've used 3 focus points. Put a little blue marker out there. Unpause. Okay. So they're moving. Let's pause here. Let's send these guys here to kind of like cut these guys off. Why is my laser guns not doing it? Right click to undeploy. Yeah, we know that. I want to fire these guns. Let's have a look, see what happens. Oh, here we go, little battle. This is pretty awesome. Love this. Are my weapons ready now? Are they even charging? How do you use these guns? Because I think that's the guns there, the little blue things on the bottom of my ship. I'm pretty sure that's my guns anyway. So are we just see what happens here? So this hero's. Oh look, he shot me. How do I shoot back? Oh, there we go. So I've got this thing here. Can I aim at the ship? Oh, okay, these shields. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so look, I've got 4 shields, and I think I've just destroyed one of mine. So, shoot at that. There we go. I think. I'm not sure. You know, like my hero is doing stuff. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. What's this here? This A thing, this critical effect stun. 1 FP is locked while this effect is achieved. So I think I might have stunned them with my gun. I'm just waiting for that to recharge. These guys, can they attack? Oh, he's shooting again. Can I just shoot at the ship directly? No, I guess I have to just keep aiming at the shield. Is that a health bar there? In the corner there, there's this little purple bar. I haven't been watching it, but I think that's been going down every time I shoot. And I guess that's my whole damage there, so that's their whole damage. Yes, yeah, so I've got... Oh, there you go. My squadron came in and finished it off. That's really lovely, look at that. That's the big explosions I was looking for. That's lovely. Victory. Good job, Admiral. Here's a summary of your battle. You did rubbish. Look, this is interesting. Just like in Faster Than Light, you'd pick up, it was kind of like debris, wasn't it? It was like metal pieces or something like that, and it was a little cog shape. And exactly the same thing here, just to keep it so that people know that it's a similar thing. You got the little cog here, plus 42. Nice. What was that, creature admiral? That was Gru. My pal Gru. We never met Gru before. I don't know, Lieutenant, but something tells me we'll be seeing more of their kind. Yes, you will. Let's go. Let's do some more. This is fun. I want to do more fighting. And oh, upgrades. Yes, please. Let's have a look. So you can see here at the top here, scrap. That's it. That's what it was called in Fast Life. Scrap. So they've kept the logo the same, and that's pretty smart. That is going to help a lot of people get into this game pretty smoothly. Now, what else have we got here? Neon and fuel. Okay, so we've got 3. So we're going to have to be careful that we don't run out of fuel. So I'm here. Sorry, beacon 2. So we can go to Carbon. I really hope this I hope this planet, this one we're going to, has some fuel, because otherwise I'm going to run out. Here we go. Whee! So we're all kind of like evolved around the sun. We're not really travelling interstellar, I guess. That's why we're not seeing the star fields. It's all pretty close to the centre of the star. My senses are correct, Admiral. There should be a colony down there. Lovely. Can you make contact? There's an incoming transmission. Hello. This is Admiral Elias, Idaho. Wow, we've now got first name Elias, Idaho of the Imperial Fleet. Keeps changing. First of all, it says Idaho. That's Elias, Idaho. And thanks, Oberon. I thought you might be a scrapper. A scrapper? Is that what those things back there are called? I guess so. My pal Gru was a true scrapper, and I blew his ass away. I blew him into a billion little pieces. I'm so sorry, Gru. I'm not much of a friend to you. Who am I speaking with? I am Tygon Bowie, not related to David Bowie, leader of my small colony. What can I do for you, Admiral? If it's scrap you after, I'm sorry, but we have none to spare. How can anybody not have any scrap? How can anybody not have any scrap? If you do stuff, you get scrap. We're not here for handouts. We're here to find out what's going on. No, we actually are here for handouts. Give us some fuel, because we are really, really desperate for fuel. Let's not ask any questions. Let's just let's just end the conversation with Barry. We just want some scrap. We want some scrap and some fuel. There's a lot of dialogue here. So we've been given some stuff. They've given us some fuel. That was all we wanted. That's all we wanted. Bowie out. Bye, Bowie. Bowie. Thanks. Right. Okay. Let's find some more people to shoot at. I really enjoyed that. It was really fun. I'm sure when you're playing this and you're sitting here by yourself, you know, there's plenty of time to sit down and read it all. But we want to get a more general idea of the gameplay and how it's going to work out. Let's have a look at our upgrades now. So, Admiral focus points. So obviously that's kind of like the points you can use within that combat section. Your battleship life. Is that similar to the hull damage there? Because it says hull damage at the top there, but here it says battleship life. So I am not quite sure. That's a little confusing. But I can upgrade Neo-N fuel and commando capacity, higher refueling efficiency, and expedition shuttle size. So you could expedition shuttle size. That sounds exciting. But I think let's go for the higher fuel efficiency, because I am at the moment struggling with my fuel. So there we go. Higher fuel efficiency in place. Thank you very much. Let's take a look at a star map. We are here, I think. This is the star system around here. And can we go there? Cost 1 inner fuel. Potential threats. Okay. Navigate. So I think that's pretty much it for this solar system. So I think we are going to have to go to the star map now and pick somewhere else to go. And just like in Fast Life, we've got this lovely star map, pretty intuitive to use. There's only one place we can go because we were sent here, so we're now going to go here. I really want my stars. I want my fast and light. I love that stuff. Okay, I'm getting reports of some kind of outbreak among our commandos, and if an outbreak, ooh, vomiting and fevers. Sounds amazing. Sounds nasty. Let's not go down there. let's just abandon them. In fact, actually, let's just nuke them from orbit. Have we got any nukes? Have a look. See if you can put some together with the rest of our scraps we've got. Oh dear. What have I just pressed? Use the standard flu protocol, Captain. I'll let sickbay know at once. So what are we doing? I pressed something. I keep pressing buttons randomly, and I don't think this is going very well. I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir. Everybody's dead, Dave. The Commando Simpsons have taken a turn for the worse. That's not the worst of it. What could possibly be worse? What do you mean, Captain? There have been incidents of cannibalism. They're eating each other. What? Several commandos turned rabid. I've got like a zombie outbreak on my ship, and they ate all the crew members. They're eating their brains. Oh my god! The situation's under control now, but we've lost several commandos. Oh my god! Oh dear. So we've lost some of our men. Oh dear. No explanation. Just kind of like flu. Cannibalism, just boom boom, straight away. Okay, stars can be used to recharge near fuel. So this is a different type of star, I guess. Let's refuel. One! We only got one recharger, but look, we got 5. I guess that will have to do. So let's navigate. Oh look, is that the threat? Is that little red thing a threat? It's got like a little red triangle and one on it. Anyway, we're going there. We are going there. Sorry, sir, but this planet's radiation levels prohibit us from getting any closer. Of course they do. Why would you want to go there? Okay, well that was a waste of time. We've got no other options either. Literally, you can't go there. Radiation's too high. Maybe I'd come back at some other point. So we're wasted some fuel there. Oh, it's another scrapper battleship. Who's the captain this time? Code Red! All crew to the battle stations! That's my terrible impression of a red alert. Battle is imminent. Good luck. Oh, I love a good battle. And my hull seems to have been not damaged too much from last time. Right, okay, so this time we've got 2 squadrons of the same type of drones. So how do I send out 2 lots of squadrons? So right click to deploy a unit. So we send out our fighters. We're going to send them there. And then can we send out more fighters? We've only got 1 set of fighters, but can we I want to send out more than one group of people, so I want to send out my drones and my fighters, but I'm not sure if I can do that in one go. I mean, surely I should be able to use the focus points in any way I want, right? So this... Come on, let me select more? No, I just don't think that's possible. Okay, so let's select my weapon. I think I've only got that one weapon, really, haven't I? And I've got my one person. Not even quite sure what she does just yet. Okay, so there you go. I've got a squadron out. Can I send another squadron out? I can move these guys. Let's move them a little bit closer. That's great. Can I? No. So that's it. How comes he gets to put 2 out and we don't, eh? What's going on? And if you undo that, they will fly back. No, we don't fly back. We want to fight. Okay, well let's unpause the game. See what happens. Oh, these guys are getting close. So we've got a battle going on. My gun's ready. Can I shoot my gun at these guys? I'm not sure if that did any good. I've won though. Can we see? I think that's their health there, the little blue thing. The little blue line there. So I think we didn't do too badly. Okay, well let's unpause it. Let's get my other gun charged up. Come on, let's shoot them. Let's shoot them. Did that select? I'm not even sure if that selected. Wow, something really odd's happened here. Wow. I think the game's kind of crashed a little bit, or something like that. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but it's not really responding the way it should be. Well, you know, it is a demo, guys. It is a demo. There's never going to be perfect. I think we are literally at the end of our play here. I can unpause it. It's just really not responding. I can pause it. I can tactically pause it, but I can't seem to really do anything else. So look, come on. Yep. No. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do this. There we go. Right, come on. Let me shoot my gun. Let me shoot my gun. Okay, well let's shoot my gun and then send my guys over there to shoot this thing. Notice as well my computer's got really hot playing this. You know, like when you can tell straight away that it's running a lot hotter than it should be. So yeah, I can't get these guys to move. Yeah. Okay, do you know what? I think we're going to have to leave it at that for now, because unfortunately the game has just completely gone back crazy. It's really heating up my computer. But, however, you know, we got a nice little taste there of what things are like. It looks like it's a fun game. It does, it really does. It's got a lot of elements in there I'd like to explore. I want to play more, I really do, but unfortunately it's just really gone. It's gone loopy, it's gone crazy. So we're gonna call it quits for now. It's a real shame. I was really enjoying myself. It was a good, fun game. But anyway, go over to the Kickstarter campaign page. Go over, have a look. They've got videos, lots of information on there. You know, it's a game by a company called Alt Shift. Just go over, check them out. It looks like it's going to be a good game. You know, the demo's available to download and play, so you can go home and play that straight away now, or if you're at home, just download it and get in there. And yeah, you know, let me know how you get along. Let me know how things are. But for now, our little playthrough has come to an end. So, ladies and gentlemen, adieu for now. I'll be back on later on tonight. We're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight, my favourite online horror game. So do join me around about 10 or 11 PM tonight. It's aimed for 11 tonight, I reckon. Nice and late. We'll do our Alan Lates where we can get some horror action in. So for now, thank you very much indeed, and good night, goodbye. I say good night. It's still the middle of the day. Good afternoon. See you later, guys. Bye bye.